Hello students, Nandini here. You all are most welcome to my channel EduHub. At the outset, I thank you all profusely for subscribing my channel and watching my videos. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on story writing. Basically, any composition is the collection of written language into text that has meaning. It is really a long piece of writing. To tell even a simple story well requires some practice. To write a good story, you must have the whole plot clear in your mind and the main points arranged in their proper order. The plot of each story is given to you more or less fully in the outlines provided. But the outline is only a skeleton. It is up to you to clothe the skeleton with flesh and breathe life into it. Students, so now I'm going to share some important tips to write a story. Number 1. Try and write small and simple sentences. Number 2. Do not end the sentences with prepositions. Prepositions such as to, from, on, over, under, above. Number 3. Use good vocabulary and more adjectives to describe places, persons and their physical appearance. Some words depicting all 5 senses can be used. The 5 senses are sight, smell, sound, taste and touch. Words that can be used to give the effect of sight are eye-feasting decoration, beautiful waterfalls, picture-perfect landscape, etc. Now, to give the effect of smell, words such as aroma, fragrance, sweet smelling can be used. Now, to give the vision of sound, the effect of sound rather, the words that can be used are jarring music, soothing voice, etc. Now, to give the feel of taste, we can use words such as tantalizing food, rich taste of chocolate cake, etc. Now, to give the effect of touch or the feel, we can use the words such as hot, cold, warm, etc. Now let us discuss some more important tips to write a good story. Avoid grammatical errors. Next important tip is use as many idiomatic expressions or phrases as possible to make the story more attractive and appealing. Next is follow the outlines given. Students, the outlines are already given, so it makes your life so simple. You only have to strictly follow those outlines and also see to it that none of the points are left out. That is, none of the outlines is left out. Also bear in mind that the order in which the outlines are given strictly follow the same order or the same sequence. Students, also bear in mind that wherever possible, introduce dialogues or conversation, but be careful to make it natural and interesting. Last but not the least, give your story a suitable title. So students, I hope you all understood the tips given or the suggestions given to write a good story. Now let us see one specimen outline and let us see how this has to be written using these outlines. 2 women claim the same child. No witness. Difficult to decide. Go to the king. Demand justice. Child to be cut in 2 parts. The first woman quiet. The second woman falls at the king's feet. Praise, don't cut. agrees to give up the child. King's judgment. The second woman, the real mother, the other woman punished, sent to jail. So students, using those outlines, let us see how we can write a story. Once there arose a dispute between two women. Both of them claimed the same child. One said that she was the child's real mother. The other said, "No, you are a liar. I gave birth to this child." There was no one who could stand witness for either of them. So it was very difficult to settle the dispute. Both of them agreed to go to the king for justice. The king was very wise. He heard their statements. Each of them claimed to be the child's mother. At last, the king said, "There can be only one solution to your problem. The child should be cut into two halves. Each of you can have half the child." On hearing this, one of the women kept quiet, but the other one began to weep bitterly. She fell at the king's feet. She requested him not to divide the child. She was willing to give up her claim. She said, "My lord, give the child to this woman, but don't cut it." This affection was a clear proof that she was the child's real mother. The king gave his judgment. The child was given to its real mother. The other woman was sent to jail for her wickedness. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and recommend my channel for further updates.